Alright, let's open it. The brand new Wopet automatic feeder. So let's go ahead and remove all the plastics. It's a nice little hat for you, okay? You got a hat. There you go. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. And inside there is looks like a tray and the power cord. There's a tray. The block to connect the power cord to. Check this out. So he still has his plastic hat on. You alright, Hachi? This is what in the inside looks like. It looks like there is a rotating feeder at the bottom. That's where the kibbles get caught. They go through there, come out through the bottom here, and they would go into the plate once it's in there. Looks like it probably goes, push it in, and you've got yourself a sleek looking pet feeder with a tray. You alright, Hachi? Put the cable inside the block, like so. And this piece here, and there's a small little USB there on the side. Run the wires through this groove here. Once you have the wires run through the groove, you can just stick the battery cover back on. And it's a really nice design so that you don't have wires messing with the level of the machine. Now you could also use batteries, but I think it's a really cool feature. But I would use it more as a backup, so in case your power goes out, you always have batteries to feed them. High five. Good boy. It also uses an app that's really cool. Inside the app, once you have it all set up, there is a battery indicator to let you know how low your batteries are if you're using the batteries. Another cool thing that we kind of already saw was that the bowl is removable. There's two tabs on the side that you just kind of push in and the bowl pops right out. So you can always take this, clean it. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this into the wall so that we can have the pups react to it. Hey dude, what are you doing? You gotta wait, now. All right, you want more belly rubs? Here you go. All right, now that it's plugged in, we're just gonna flip it over, and there's an on-off button down here. We're gonna go ahead and hit that. The red light is now flashing, so we're gonna take out our phone, connect it to the app, add device right there, and now we're just gonna wait for it to connect. Looks like we're all done setting up. Light turned blue. All right guys, so there's no food in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the manual feed button to see what happens. It asks how many servings. I'm gonna go ahead and hit 1 and confirm. And I get a message that there is a lack of food. All right guys, so we have a decent amount in here. We're gonna go ahead and close the top, lock it so they don't steal any kibbles, right? Who will steal them, you or you? So we're gonna try a couple settings to see how much food actually comes out with portion size 1 and portion size 50. Here is portion size 1. What? It's just food, Hachi. You can also record a custom message to go with your food, and I'll go ahead and do that before we do the next portion size. You hold the microphone button here, it's gonna beep once, you're gonna record your message and then let it go. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come get your kibbles. And then you hit it once again so that you can hear your recording. Who's a good boy? Who's a All you have to do to schedule it is you go to that same app, click your Wi-Fi pet feeder, click the plus button down here. We're gonna do 50 portions and save. And once you have it scheduled, it'll just pop up here in your schedule. You gonna share? So another cool thing about the WhoaPet automatic feeder is that it does give you notifications if the food is low, if there is no food, or if the food is jammed. That is really neat, so you always know when to service it if you need to. Right, Hachi? And it also allows you to do whatever time of feeding a day that you want. So if you want to have them eat at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, that all works. You have 15 intervals of food eatings. If you want to have them eat 15 different times a day, that is no problem. Every hour for 15 hours of each day while you're awake. Also, it does keep records for 7 days of eating. Whatever your past week of eating was, it'll record it. That way you kind of have an idea of how often you need to buy food and kibbles and how often you need to refill it. So that's always neat. Overall, it's a wonderful product. It looks very nice, doesn't take up that much space. It has a nice little look to it. It's connectable to Wi-Fi, so if you're at work, you can feed your puppies if you only have one, or if you have two that don't mind eating together, that's fine. Through the app, you can feed them, you can record messages for them so that they feel more at home and safe when it's time to eat. So if you have a favorite word that you use, like, are you hungry? Or there you go, you're eating now. If you have a phrase that they listen to and they know that it's eating time, then that'll work. You record it and then feed them. You can also feed them in the morning, afternoon, and at night if you want to, because there's several ways that you can set that up. You can feed them 15 times in a day. The bowl seems to hold quite a bit of food, and you can do anywhere from portion sizes of 0, which is nothing if you want your poor doggos to starve, which I don't advise, or 50 if your pets like to eat a lot. So it kind of looks like as they eat, it'll keep adding more portions to it. And so if I do this here and move some out of the way, it'll automatically add some more. That way it'll refill as your puppy eats his Cheerios. If you have a puppy and a hectic work schedule, it'll definitely help out with feeding your puppies. It's like I said, it's very nice looking, it's very sleek, takes up very little space, looks very elegant. So it's very easy to clean as well, very user-friendly, and you can also record a message. If you want to re-record a different message, you hit this microphone button right here again till it makes 1 beep, then I'm going to talk and it's going to do 2 beeps. Are you hungry? 'Cause I've got food. Hachi, are you hungry? Come get your food. All right, now we're gonna hit it one more time to see if we like the recording. Are you hungry? 'Cause I've got food. Hachi, are you hungry? Come get your food. So if you want to get an automatic feeder as a present for a friend or family member, I'd highly suggest the WhoaPet one. I'll link it in the description, and give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell if you already haven't. And we look forward to making more videos to put more smiles on your face. Have a good day, guys.